guys, in today's video I have my February favorites. I'm super excited because February, it was a short month, but I'm glad it's over. I have a lot to share with you guys, so let's jump right on in. Okay, so I never start with hair products, so I want to start with hair products today. Last month I bought some new hair care products, pretty much these two products, maybe a couple more. Oh wait, I have 3 to show. So I bought these 3 products, maybe a little more, and I've started using them and I'm already in love with them. So the products that I want to share with you are a new shampoo and conditioner. The shampoo is the Bedhead by TGI Urban Antidotes, and this is the shampoo number 3. It is in the red bottle. It smells amazing. Oh my goodness, it smells like fruit punch. It just smells so good. So this has micro shields that boost the strength and stamina. It's supposed to be just really good for weak and brittle hair. I don't necessarily have weak and brittle hair, but I like using products geared towards weak and damaged and brittle hair, just because I feel like it helps to strengthen your hair even more, especially because I am relaxed. That's very important for me. So I actually first tried this out at the hair salon and I was like, oh my goodness, it smells so good. And I don't know if any of you do this, but I'm that girl that when I get my hair done or when I get any type of service that I don't like, that I'm not trained in, I'm always looking to see what they're using because I do not like paying to get my hair and nails done. So I just took a little spin around and checked out her plethora of shampoo and conditioner, and she was actually using this. So I had to purchase it when Ulta had their leader sale because this smells so good, and I also like the way it makes my hair feel. The conditioner that I did pick up in January is the Pureology Hydrate Conditioner. Now, the Pureology Hydrate line is my favorite line. It's actually the only line that I've ever tried from Pureology, and it just makes my hair feel so hydrated and smooth and silky and soft. I do know that some ladies have said that it made their hair brittle. Hair is kind of like skin. I mean, certain things might not work for certain people, but Pureology probably has about 5 different lines, so I think you'll be able to find something you like if you so choose to go this route. Pureology is rather expensive, and so yeah, it's not something that I was always buying, but I figured when they had their leader sale, and I believe I had a gift card. Yeah, I had a gift card from Christmas, so I decided to put it to good use. And the Pureology line I really love, but the shampoo that I use, I'm not too like particular about it being so amazing because you're rinsing it out, and although you're rinsing your conditioner out as well, I just feel like I'm more likely to spend a lot of money on a conditioner rather than a shampoo. Now, I will be sharing my hair care routine later this year because that has changed, but I'm not using a deep conditioner anymore. I find that the Pureology Hydrate Conditioner works just fine, and it also saves time. Okay, so the next hair care product that I picked up maybe last month also that I've been loving is the Living Proof PhD, the Perfect Hair Day, and this is a dry shampoo. I've been loving this because my hair gets extremely oily. After about 4 or 5 days after wash day, my hair is super oily and it's no good. I mean, I can wear it in a bun like I have it today, but I definitely can't have it out with like nice curls and it be bouncy. Like that does not happen. So I decided to pick this up. I love not perfect hair. I mean, I do love this, but I love Living Proof products overall just because they have a really nice, light, fresh citrus scent, and that's very important to me. They do have dry shampoos that are less expensive. Those are probably great as well, but I really like the scent of this product, and it does work fairly well. Now, it's not going to make your hair feel like first or second day hair, but it does kind of absorb some of that oil so that your hair feels less weighed down, and it also gives it a really nice scent, which I love, because weighed down oily hair, to me, I can't take the smell. So I really love the dry shampoo. Okay, next let's move into beauty. I have 2 makeup items. The first makeup item I want to share is actually the liquid lipstick that I'm wearing today, and this is the Nars liquid lipstick in Fly Robin Fly. It's like a peachy pink nude color, mauve maybe even. I love it. I think it goes well with my skin tone. Nars liquid lipsticks are my absolute favorite. The formulation is amazing. They're super lightweight and pigmented. You don't have to fuss around with them when applying them. They just work so well. This is actually a limited edition shade that came in the Nars Studio 54 like holiday set, and I've just been loving this color. I've worn it a lot of times this month when I'm not wearing my favorite Nars red. So I definitely have loved that. The other makeup item I've been obsessed with, and I've probably talked about this in plenty other favorites videos, is this Nars blush in Torrid. Mine is a little broken, but this is what it looks like. I also have this on today. It's just the perfect peachy pink flush of color with a little bit of shimmer, and it just looks so nice on the skin. I've been loving it. I kind of get in these little ruts, not rut really, but I get addicted to a blush and I'll probably use it for 6 months straight, and I'm definitely addicted to this one right now. It's just amazing. Okay, as far as skincare, I only have one product I want to talk about, and I actually meant to talk about this last month, but it slipped my mind. This is the Carenel Special Lip Care Lip Sleeping Mask, and I wanted to talk about this product because it is probably a 95% match to the, ooh, what's it called? The Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. Now, if you remember, I'm trying to think when I shared that. I did get the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask because my mom gave it to me because she wasn't using it. And I actually bought this maybe 2 years ago on a recommendation from my girl Lushing Beauty. Check her channel out. I will link it down below. She just knows all about makeup and skincare and fragrance, and she's always my go-to girl because she puts me on things that I've just never known about. So I just love her channel so much, and she spoke about this in a video years ago. This I purchased from eBay. I will link it down below if I can find it. And honestly, you guys, this is a 95% match to the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. The texture, the scent, it's amazing. Now, it's probably a lot smaller, but I think the price was maybe $5 or so. Like, you could buy 10 of them and it'd be cheaper. Well, maybe not 10, but you could buy probably 2 or 3 of these for less than the price of the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. So if you are looking for a dupe for that product, definitely check this out. Okay, I have one product for my nails, and it is this Hello Kitty OPI Glitter Nail Lacquer, and the color is Glitter to My Heart. I don't think, no, there's no glitter in the shape of a heart, but it has white and silver glitter. This is what it looks like. I actually have it on my nails now. You're not going to be able to see them, and I am nearing time for me to redo my nails. But my best friend actually gave this to me for Valentine's Day, and it's so pretty. I haven't had a good glitter nail polish in forever because it's super hard to find like glitter that you like with like the size of the glitters that you like, the whole sparkle and shine and everything. But this one I really like. I did a rather light coat of the glitter, but I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's piled on. I really like this. OPI is probably my favorite brand of regular nail polish. So shout out to you. I know you're watching, and I am loving that nail polish. And I hope you can't hear the noise in the background. We have cleaning people here. I feel like this happens all the time, and so the vacuum is going, but I hope it's not too loud. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is actually a fragrance, and I know you guys are probably so sick of me talking about layered fragrances, and you probably think that every time I talk about them the video is sponsored. This video is not. I'm just so in love with their scents. This is the scent Enchanted Garden. Now, I probably got this maybe 2 months ago, and I didn't wear it too much just because it's a really light scent. It's a really fresh green floral. It's very lightweight. I wouldn't call it generic, but it's definitely not like ooh la la. It's not like their other scents that I'm addicted to, but this is very nice and lightweight. This would be good for the gym, the grocery store, church, the office, things like that. I wore this for an extended period of time last month and this month when I went to the cabin. This was perfect because I like wearing a scent. Like, I like smelling very feminine, but sometimes you don't want to smell too much. And we were in a cabin and we were dressed like this, and it's like, why would I need to wear, you know, something super amazing? But this works perfectly. It just gave me a little bit of scent, and it's super feminine and light, so I really have been loving this. I will link this down below. You can layer your layered scents as the name suggests. I don't believe I've layered this one yet, but I'm sure it would go well with a lot of other scents because it is so light and floral and like kind of citrusy, but not too much. But this is just a great easygoing everyday scent that I'm loving. Okay, now I want to talk about 2 candles, one of which I have here. I don't know where the other one is. Somebody must have thrown it away. But the first candle is this White Barn Strawberry Pound Cake. Oh my goodness, you guys. So when was it? I want to say it was in December. So it probably happened during Vlogmas. I got a strawberry pound cake candle during the candle day sale, and I have that one downstairs. Now, the thing about this candle is I do not like the way it smells when the wax is cold. It smells very generic and very artificial, but when it burns, it smells so lovely. So that's one thing I want to mention to you guys, because I know a couple of ladies told me the last time I spoke about this candle that they smelled it and they ended up returning it because they didn't like the way it smelled cold. Sometimes you have to burn your candle to get the wax flowing to see if you really like it or not, because they do smell different when they're burning. But I love the way this smells when it's burning. Now, the throw on this candle is not very great at all. So I like to keep this in my bedroom or in my bathroom. It's too small for the larger open areas of my house because you just won't be able to smell it. I got 2 of these for Valentine's Day and they just smell amazing. Now, the second candle I want to talk about is the one that I cannot find, but it is called Mary Cookie. You guys, I burned that down so low that the wax started turning black, I guess from the wick. That smells so good. Now that candle has an amazing throw. I use that for my kitchen. I'm not too big on the sweet cookie scents, but I feel like that candle has a warm, like sugar scent to it, and it really works well in the kitchen. So I've been burning that in my kitchen for the whole month, and it's actually done. So maybe I threw it away, I'm not sure, but I really do love that candle. And everyone who came to my house said that it smelled really nice as well. It's just something about that scent. I really, really loved it. Okay, now let's get into all our miscellaneous items. I feel like these are the ones you guys live for, because I love bringing beauty and fashion and all that to my channel, but the miscellaneous favorites I think are our favorites. So the first one I want to talk about is a brand of CBD. So I think in my last favorites video in January, I talked about the brand Plain Jane, and I reached out to them and told them that I would love to try another product to be able to do a review for you guys and introduce it to my channel. So they were gracious enough to send over a sample. Well, it's not a sample. It was 3.5 grams of CBD hemp flower in Lifter. And you guys, well, I mean, I use it already. So if you don't know, CBD, I'm going to do a whole video on CBD, but CBD is similar to cannabis, but not. CBD is actually one of the compounds found in the cannabidiol, whatever that is, one of those plants. It's 100% legal. I buy this online. I love this brand though, because I don't know, it's just something about it. I like to play on words. I like the wide variety of products they sell. They sell the actual flower, they sell the pre-rolls, they sell like oil, CBD oil, they sell like the crystals. They sell a plethora of products, and I'm really happy with this brand, and I think it's what I'm going to stick to as far as the CBD flower. Now, this is the actual flower that you will smoke, okay? There's CBD in various forms, and I'll be doing a video all about that, but the strain Lifter is my favorite. It was very calming. I smoked it, let's see, I know I smoked it before bed and during the day. It didn't give me energy. It just made me feel really mellow and nice. So I wouldn't say it kept me up or anything, but I think this is my favorite strand. In the past, I have tried Electra and the CBD blend, but I think Lifter is my favorite. Now this has less than 0.3% of THC. So like I said, it's 100% legal. Now, I'm not going to tell you to carry this around with you while you're riding around gallivanting town. I wouldn't do that. But as far as use at home, this is amazing. I actually used it when I had a really bad back muscle spasm slash pull earlier this month, and it helped me so much to relieve the pain. CBD is great for relieving pain, inflammation, lessening anxiety and depression. It has great calming effects, and this is definitely my favorite CBD flower from Plain Jane. Like I said, once again, this is the strain Lifter. I will post a link down below and a coupon code because I really like this, guys. Amazing brand. I would highly recommend you guys to check them out. I haven't repurchased it, but I definitely will be doing so because it's amazing. Okay, now I want to get into some fashion. The first thing I want to talk about is actually this sweater that I'm wearing now. I know you guys probably saw it and you're probably like, where did you get it from? You guys, I'm obsessed with this sweater. If you know, you know, I wear this all the time. I probably wear it 9 times out of 10 when I'm in the house. It has been washed so many times because I cannot stop wearing it. It's super soft, it's super comfortable. Now, I'm not usually a sweatshirt kind of girl. I'm usually a tank top girl because I don't like being hot, but this has been perfect. I actually got this from my friend's clothing brand. It is called CevereByCevere, and I want to say right now she's having a sweatshirt sale. If by the time I'm posting this the sale is over, I apologize, but I've worn this plenty of times on Instagram. If you know, you know that I live in it. It's super comfy. I love that it has this little V right here. It's something about this little V, it just makes me happy. I got it in an extra large. I probably could have gotten a large, but that's okay. I probably would just take it in if I get any smaller next year. But I really do love this sweater, you guys. It's super comfortable, and it says errand babe. Like, it's perfect because your girl loves to run a good errand. That's how I spend a couple of days during my week. And like I said, this sweatshirt is just super, super comfy. So if you want to check it out, I will leave a link down below. I'm not just saying this because she's my friend. I'm saying it because I'm obsessed. Like, I wear it all the time. So the next article of clothing that I want to talk about is actually a workout top. I got a Lululemon gift card for Christmas because you guys know that I'm on my health journey, and since I've lost a lot of weight, I decided to treat myself to getting some nicer quality workout wear. So traditionally, I will just get workout apparel from anywhere, anything that's on sale. I'm really not too picky. But then I got my Lululemon gift card and I tried these Run Swiftly tanks. These are what they look like. They have the little Lululemon logo on the front. They are very lightweight. It's this Run Tech material, so it really wicks sweat nicely from your body, so you're not going to feel sweaty or sticky. The one con I have is that they run very big and the armholes are like long on the side, and like I have back fat. I'm large overall, and so I don't really like this area showing at the gym, so I'm constantly pulling that up while I'm working out. But overall, I really do like these tanks. I got them in a size 12, and after you wear it, they will stretch out a little more. I almost wish they had this in like a thicker material that provided a little compression, but overall, I love these tanks. There's a little logo on the back, but yeah, I will link this tank down below. I love them. Once again, size down. I'm a size 16, but usually on top I'm about a 14, 16, it just depends. But anything with stretch, I can take a 14. So I would say my regular size in tops would be a 14, but I size down to a 12, and this fits perfectly. Okay, next I want to talk about something that has completely changed my life. And when I say changed my life, I really mean that. This is a product that I actually found out about, I want to say a couple of years ago, and I started following this brand on Instagram because I just thought this concept was revolutionary. And the thing I'm talking about is Tata towels. So I'm gonna show you like how this would actually look without putting it on. You put it over your neck and your breasts go in here, so it would look like this. Now, I know you're probably thinking like, what the hell? Why do you need towels for your tatas? So the inside of this actually has terry cloth material, and the outside is like a smooth cotton. It's very stretchy. It goes around your neck. You can also tighten or loosen it by this drawstring pull. This was developed to prevent women from getting excessively hot when they are doing things around the house. So I don't know about you guys, but when I get ready to go out, I sweat. I'm sitting in front of this mirror, I'm putting on makeup, I'm running around the house taking care of my dog and doing things that need to be done. I'm taking pictures, I'm trying on heels. Your girl gets hot. She's also rather large. I mean, she's still a skinny legend, but she has a lot of body. And so there's nothing worse than getting ready to go out and getting sweaty, because more often than not, you've just gotten out of the shower, so your body is clean, you've put on some perfume, maybe you're smelling really nice and feminine, and then you start sweating. So that's why I love this, because you don't have to wear a bra. You can put this on and wear like a robe if you don't want like your back out or anything, and it literally keeps you cool and dry. It is a game changer. I've used this product probably at least 4 times already. I used it today when I was getting ready. I'm obsessed with it. Now, the print is not my favorite. I reached out to them and they did send this over for me to review. So obviously they just picked one. I probably would have chosen a black, but am I obsessed with this? Yes. And if you guys saw, I believe I posted a picture on Instagram the first time I actually tried this out. I was hooked. I recommended it to my friends. They have since bought it and it's a total game changer. This could also be nice if you're a nursing mother and you have to constantly pull your breast out to feed and nourish your baby. You could wear a shirt over this, you could wear a robe, anything like that. But this is just a game changer, you guys. I mean, you could even lounge around the house in this. I love it. I don't find the neck part to be uncomfortable. I'm super obsessed. So thank you so much to the people over at Tata Towels for sending this over to me for a review. I got this in a size medium. There is a size chart online. Right now I'm about a 38 double D to triple D. I think more leaning towards triple D, but this fit me well in a size medium, but there is a size chart online. Okay, now let's get into shoes, and I have one bag to show. I will show the bag first. The bag that I'm talking about is a bag that I purchased recently, and it is something that I love. This is the Louis Vuitton Eclipse Discovery PM backpack. I have used this for one trip. I've also used it day to day, like when I need to have my laptop with me, and it's amazing. Now, the reason why I actually purchased this bag is because I wanted something to travel with. I will link the unboxing, or not the unboxing, I'll link the reveal video down below. I wanted a nice quality backpack that I could travel with because I started traveling with a backpack last year and it really made travel so much more efficient. So I decided this would be the better print to go with, just because it's easy. You don't have to worry about the leather patina-ing or anything like that, but it is kind of heavy just because it has so much leather on it. But like I said, I've traveled with this and I've also taken it day to day when I just need a lot of things with me, and it has really come in handy and I'm loving it. I will link this backpack down below also. I'm not sure if there's a medium or large version of this, even though it's called the PM. And the reason why I picked this over a lot of other Louis Vuitton backpacks is because the width of it, or the depth I guess, is really, really nice and it can fit a lot. So I've really been loving that. Okay, now let's get into some shoes. The first pair of shoes I want to talk about are these Balenciaga Speed trainers that I got for a very great deal. You guys, they are so darn comfortable. These are like the most comfortable shoes probably I own. They're super, super lightweight. They fit like socks. I mean, if you know anything about these sneakers, you know that they're very, very lightweight and they fit snug to your feet. I want to say this is a size 41. They fit perfectly. I wanted to get these in black and white because, as you guys know, I wear lots of black and white. They're just my go-to sneaker, and I'm not really a sneaker type of gal, but these have definitely kind of turned me into one. I would highly suggest them. Now, I don't think I would pay full retail value for them because they're so simple, but getting them on sale, I would say it's definitely worth it. Okay, are you ready for the next shoe that I'm going to talk about? You're probably sick of hearing and seeing it, but I am sorry because we're going to have so many more appearances from these shoes. These are my Doc Marten Jaden boots. I am obsessed with them. They are everything. So I'm going to put one of them down because these boots are like heavy. So this is what they look like. And shout out to my girl, Love Charisma. That's her channel. I will link her channel down below. She is the first person who introduced these boots to me. I am obsessed. Now, I know you're looking at them and probably thinking, girl, that is not your style, and you are right. This is traditionally not my style. I don't go for anything that has a platform usually, and I usually don't go for something that looks so hard or masculine. But with my new style, I'm loving mixing elements of femininity and masculinity, and these are everything. I've worn these out to, where did we go? One night we went to like some music showcase. It was different. It was like an older people vibe. But so I wore them out at night. I've worn them during the daytime. I've worn them to brunch. I've worn them shopping. They are so comfortable. Now they are kind of heavy when you hold them, but on your feet they really don't feel that heavy. I did take these in my traditional size, which is a size 10. Now I have heard people say that they had to size down, but when I purchased the size 9, my toes were hitting the front of these shoes, so I definitely went for a 10. Do they look chunky on my feet? Yes, but they're so very comfortable. So I will definitely link these boots down below. You will be seeing so much more of them. I actually did a video styling them and a review, which I will link down below as well. Okay, the last pair of shoes I want to talk about is actually a pair of boots, and these are like a hit not only with you guys and with me, but with people out in public in general. And these are my Hunter Chelsea mini rain boots in the color Hyper Pink. Now I know the color because every time I wear these shoes out, people stop me. They have literally taken pictures of them, asked for links and everything. It's definitely not a shoe you're gonna want to wear when you're being like low-key. I made the mistake of wearing these out and I was stopped everywhere. But it's worth it because the color of these shoes, it's so cute, and they're perfect because I don't know about where you live, but here in Atlanta, it's been raining like 5 times a week and it's been rather annoying. So it's like, unless I'm wearing my workout shoes, I'm wearing these, with the exception of the 2 days a week that it doesn't rain. I mean, hello, we have sunshine today. She's happy. These are really great boots. I purchased them from Nordstrom Rack. I don't know if they're still available, but if they are still available, I will at least link the style of this boot because I don't think the color is still available. But these are like a matte finish, and yeah, they're perfect. Okay, the rest of the items I have to share with you guys, I'm not going to be showing because they're usually like media or anything like that. So first I want to talk about the gym and how I'm getting back into the gym, but then I dipped out again. So if you followed me during Vlogmas or Vlogmas, I think you would have seen that I did, well, maybe you didn't. I only did a week of vlogging, but I did a fair amount of traveling between December and January, and it really threw me off my game as far as going to the gym to work out. I have a home gym in my basement, but I like going to the actual gym that I pay for because it motivates me to get out of the house and actually do it versus saying, oh, I'll put it off until later, and then I never do it. So I was away from the gym for probably about 3.5 weeks, and a few weeks ago I actually made it back to the gym and I committed myself to going 7 days a week. And that was really big for me because if you know anything about my workout routine, prior to the holiday season I would go to the gym 7 days a week. Now a lot of people like having rest days, but for me, going to the gym 7 days a week really holds me accountable because I'm someone who socializes a lot, I go out a lot, and I don't always stay on track. So being active 7 days a week really helps me. So I did my 7 days a week, and then I started thinking about things that I could incorporate into my routine to help me be more successful. I wouldn't necessarily say that I've hit a workout plateau, but I'm a little more lax in my health journey just because I'm liking how I look, and so it's harder, a little, well, a lot. It's a lot harder for me to stay focused and only eat the things that I know I should be eating. So I've decided to take a 30-day rest from strict cardio, and I've been doing more weight, but I am taking a month off just to see how I like doing high intensity interval training and to see how that works. So working out, I'm back doing it, and I'm happy. Another one of my favorites this month is my new laptop, and there's the whole story behind that, but I won't get into it. I recently got the MacBook Pro, the largest one, because I wanted, I think, the processor or something like that for editing videos. I got it in the space gray, and she is so sexy. I love having an updated laptop, you guys. My old laptop is probably 12 years old. She's a dinosaur, and I was just waiting for her to wipe out one day, so I'm happy that I finally got a new laptop before that happened, and I'm obsessed with it. So if you are in the market for a new laptop, I would highly suggest the new MacBook Pros. That thing is just amazing. Like the capabilities, it's so much different than my old laptop, and I'm really loving that. And it's so much easier to use it. I'm hooked. I love it. Okay, I also want to talk about some notebooks, and I'm going to insert the actual pictures of mine that I have. They're downstairs, but I don't feel like going to get them. They are Erin Condren notebooks and notepads. So I am going back to get a certificate this year. I always talk about how it's good to constantly be learning and improving yourself, and I am venturing off into new things as far as my career, and I'm getting certified. So I wanted to get some notepads and notebooks, and I also wanted to get them for the entrepreneurial things that I do on the side, just to keep myself super organized. I've been taking courses, and I like to just have things very organized. They are personalized, they are beautiful, and it's something about just using a personalized notebook. It's like it makes you want to use it so much more. I'm a list maker. I live for a good list, so I've really been loving the Erin Condren notebooks, and I will link the notepads and the notebooks down below. And I think I also have a referral code or something where you get some money off, so I will link that as well. I've been loving them. It's a total game changer. Okay, so this video is very, very long. Let me kind of wrap it up. I also want to talk about Rakatan, you guys. Rakatan is something that I use all the time when I'm shopping online. I'm a big online shopper just because I don't like going shopping in the stores. I don't like holding bags. I don't like crowds, lines, any of that. So Rakatan allows you to shop online and get cash back. It's not a gimmick. This is not a sponsored video, but Rakatan is amazing because quarterly you will get a check. I just got one recently and I actually used it to go shopping. So it's really nice because every once in a while you'll get a check, and it's usually a percentage of your purchases that you actually made. Most times the cash back is anywhere from like 2 to 6%, but on Valentine's Day they had 14% cash back. I posted about it on Instagram. I don't know how many of you took advantage, but that is an amazing offer. They will have those deals every now and then where it's like double cash back or 14. I've even seen it up to like 18% cash back, and that's amazing because that's double taxes sometimes depending on where you live. So I will leave my link down below. If you use my link to sign up, you get $10. I want to say you get an extra $10 cash back after your first purchase of over $25, and I think I also get a little kickback as well. That's just me being honest, but Rakatan is amazing, and if you're shopping online and not using it, you're leaving money on the table. And we're not leaving any money on the table in 2020, so please take advantage of that. It's like free money if you were already gonna shop. Okay, so now I want to talk about some music and TV, and then we'll wrap this up because this video is way too long. The first thing I want to talk about is K Michelle's new album, All Monsters Are Human. I'm obsessed with it. I was listening to it today getting ready. I don't know about you guys, but I love K Michelle. I love her voice. Her music is just amazing to me. This album is old school R&B. It's like 90s vibes. So if you're really into 90s R&B, I think you will love this album. They're just feel good songs and make you just want to rock in your chair. There's a couple of super hood songs on the album, but overall it's a really great album and I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. The next show I want to talk about is Grey's Anatomy. So I was super obsessed with Grey's Anatomy. I think I binged on it one summer during like grad school, and then I took a break. I don't know why, but I recently started watching it again. I think I'm on season 14 and I'm hooked. I forgot how amazing Grey's Anatomy was, so I've been watching that on Netflix and I've really been loving that. Oh, and one thing I forgot to talk about is my new phone, guys. So if you know me, you know that I'm not one to buy the new iPhone every time it comes out. I just don't really care about electronics like that. I mean, I love electronics, but phones and computers and all that, they're just too expensive. But I realized that I could get a new phone and pay less than I was paying for my old phone, so I decided to get a new one. So I got the iPhone 11. I got it in white. It's nice and sleek and I'm loving it. I love the camera. It's a lot larger than my old 8, and it also doesn't have the button, which I thought I was not gonna like, but I'm loving it. So if you're in the market for a new phone and you've been thinking about getting the 11, definitely check it out because it is one of my favorites. Okay guys, those are all the favorites I have for today. I am so sorry this video was so long. Maybe I was just so happy that I can now edit longer videos on my computer. I'm not sure. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will leave all the links and all the videos and everything down below, as well as what I am wearing. And if you guys have any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them down below, and I will see you in the next video next month. Bye guys.